about our May special, which is spend up to $31 and you get a thermal, which you can purchase for 50% off. And as you can see, we have a variety of styles and patterns that are available. So I want to talk a little bit about each one. The first one that we have that is new to the summer collection is the Fresh Market Thermal. And this is our new pattern, is the Pink Medallion Pop. And if we take a look at this, it has snaps on the side. And this side, so you can make it smaller or bigger, the thermal. So if we look inside, you can see it is quite roomy. Let me see if I can get that. So there is lots and lots of space, and I can fit like 3 gallons of milk in here, some vegetables, frozen vegetables, you know, pizzas, things like that. And I just love this pattern. I also have one that's in navy blue, so it's a little bit more manlier for Brian, who does the grocery shopping. And he actually likes this thermal because he says it's actually collapsible. See if I can get it. You can collapse it into the cart, and he really likes that. So it doesn't take up space when he's shopping. So I got husband approval there. But I really like this. Great for hot weather coming up this summer. And there's also a great pocket in here too. If you're just buying, you know, frozen cold stuff, you can put your wallet in here. You know, you don't have to hurry home. It, you know, stays cool just in case you have to stop somewhere else. This next one is the thermal tote. I actually have brought this to lunch, and it has a nice pocket for utensils, and you can see it's quite spacious, waterproof, and it doesn't leak through. So this is a handy one to take with you to work, or, you know, if you're going out to the park or something, snacks for the kids in the car, sporting events, what have you. They're good for that. The next one is my personal favorite, is the pocket thermal. And I actually use this one quite often for work just because of its thinness. And it fits really easy in my bag. I can just put in whatever I need, put it in my organizing utility tote, and it's good to go. It doesn't take much room in the fridge either. But the great thing about this is that it has so many uses. I can use this to bring in the car for snacks. I'm actually ordering a couple of these just for the pool, so I can put wet bathing suits in here in case, you know, I bring clothes, so we can go out to eat afterwards, have some lunch, and we don't have to worry about where to put the wet clothes, use plastic bags that leak. These don't leak, so I bought a couple of these just to put wet swimsuits in. Great too if you're traveling and you want to put your makeup in here. Your makeup won't melt. I mean, there's so many great uses for these thermals. I just love the pocket thermal. Can't say enough about it. All right, and this is the picnic thermal. I take this with us whenever we go to a party, friend's house, you know, have a barbecue, put our drinks in here. Pocket in here again for napkins, utensils, things like that. Unfortunately, this doesn't come in this pattern anymore. They're mostly just solid colors. I've seen a lot of people use it at sporting events, and they use their school colors and things like that. But you can see it has a ton of room in here, which I love. And it has this nice big strap too, and I really like that. But this is really roomy, good to take to parties at your friends, you know, picnics, you know, hence the name Picnic Thermal. It's really great to take with you, and it just stays incredibly cool the whole day. This one I got for AJ, but it's actually quite large. You can fit a lot in it. It's called Around the Town Thermal, and as you can see, lots of room. And, you know, he's a big boy, so he eats a lot, so he likes it. And it comes in camo, and you can embroider it. So I put his name on there. And it's great because you have this handle. You also have, it comes with the strap here too, that you can strap on here. So he can carry it on his shoulders if he needs to, on his shoulder. This next thermal I particularly love because it's quite stylish. It's cute. And now it comes in a different patterns as well, not just this one. But it's like a cinch stack, basically, and it's called that. But if you pull it apart, there's quite some room in there. And also, you can pull this out. It's a drawstring to make sure you keep everything cool. And I also bring this to work. I've had it in the car with me to pack some snacks, and it's just fabulous. I mean, I can't believe how cold the food stays. Even if, you know, you're gone the whole day, the stuff still keeps everything pretty darn cool, and it's great. But this is not like the only stuff that is available, only thermals available. There's 11 of them, but unfortunately I don't have them all, and I hope to get some of them more. But just to let you guys know too, there is also something new called the lunch break thermal and the bottle thermal, which I'm going to look up and show you guys here in the catalog real quick. But there's what we have, if you can see it. It's the thermal. It's a little fuzzy. But there's the thermal bottles that come in three colors. So you could take a water bottle and actually keep your bottle cold in these new thermals. So it's pretty good. If I could get this to focus, you could see it better. But you get the catalogs online too, so it's also a good way to see. And also we have the lunch breaks. If I could zoom in a little bit here, and it wasn't so blurry. There's also new to take with you to lunch. And so we have, you know, at least I think, yep, 3 new thermals. The lunch break, the Fresh Market thermal is new, and the bring a bottle thermal. So you can take a cold bottle of water and keep it in there, and it keeps it really cold. So that's 3 new thermals that we have, and they're really awesome. The steel is amazing, just in time for summer to take with you outside to sporting events, picnics, the swimming pool, the river, whatever you need to. So it's a great deal, and I hope you all jump on it because, you know, it's great for summer.